Hi guys, and today I'm gonna do a movie review on the 2018 film called Gnome Alone. Um, this title is kind of related to a movie I just reviewed. It's from 2017, and this movie is called Gnome Alone. It's called Gnome Alone. This movie is kind of related to a title of a movie I just reviewed. It's called Home Alone. Yeah, look, see, it's Home Alone. In this one, it's called Gnome Alone. It's kind of related. Gnome Alone. And in the movie, there's lawn gnomes, and it's about a girl named Chloe. This is the main character in the movie, Chloe, and there's also her friend Liam, and her mom, and the mom, and, and there was lawn gnomes. Yeah, these are the lawn gnomes. These are the gnomes that are like in the movie, the lawn gnomes, and and there are like monsters in the movie. There are like monsters. Yeah, like the trogs. These are like the monsters in the movie, and there is the mega trog. And then there was just like this girl at school, like this mean girl. Her name is Brittany. Her name is Brittany. The girl right here. Her name is Brittany. Chloe first thought that Brittany was nice until then she realized at the dance that Brittany was actually just kind of like mean girl. um, and the movie's started by Peter Labinatius. And he's written other movies like The Nut Job, and Michael Squartz and Dina Zaflo have wrote the screenplay of the movie, and the writers are like, there's voice actors, there's Becky G, there's Josh Peck, there's Olivia Holt, there's Georgia Lopez, and Patrick Stump. And this movie takes place in the movie takes place on Tenderville. And Chloe moves into this new house where these lawn gnomes have kept this keystone from the monsters from the trogs. And so, without further ado, let's get into the plot of the movie without getting further too much away. So, the movie begins where we see the girl named Chloe and her mom moving to Tenderville. It's revealed that Chloe and her mom have been moving on from town to town because of her mom's job. And now they're moving to this new house. And as they move there, they head into the house and discover all these lawn gnomes. And Chloe thinks that they're garden gnomes, but her mom says they're lawn gnome. She thought they were tiny Santas, and then her mom tells her they're garden gnomes. Yeah, because they're lawn gnomes. And then when Chloe heads to the attic upstairs, she finds this keystone in a. She finds this green necklace that has been in a. Oh my god. This glowing green necklace is like entrapped in some kind of like a. Kind of an object. And Chloe sees that the green necklace is like glowing. And then Chloe grabs the necklace and then she heads outside. And then the lawn gnomes seem very unhappy because Chloe had just snapped the necklace from the green necklace from the attic upstairs. And now Chloe's having dinner with her mom, and then while Chloe's putting her food away in the trash can, she notices something is wrong inside the house. And then when Chloe opens the trash can, she sees that nothing's there. And then Chloe heads outside to take out the lawn gnomes. And then she meets this awkwardly nerdy boy named Liam, who acts very awkward and weird. Liam's sort of talking to himself. He's acting very awkward and kind of weird. And what? And then Chloe heads back inside. Liam tells Chloe that the house she just moved into is like Frankenstein's castle, and that's what everybody at school calls it, Frankenstein's castle. And then the next day, Chloe gets ready to go to school, and then now as she goes to school, she meets up with Liam again, the same nerdy boy that she met earlier during at nighttime when she went outside, and Liam's acting the same way as before, acting nerdy and awkwardly and very kind of weird. He talks to himself. Now, Chloe meets these girls called the BTCs, and their leader is a girl named Brittany, and so Chloe befriends Brittany and gives her the keystone. So meanwhile, when Chloe arrives home, she meets this kind of monster, this purple-like monster, which is called like a trog. It's kind of like a trog, and it wants to eat her. The Chloe runs away until the lawn gnomes come to protect her. They attack the trog. Chloe gets frightened to see the lawn gnomes alive, and then she falls down. She goes to sleep, and then the lawn gnomes will put her to sleep. Then the next morning, when Chloe wakes up, her mom comes, saying that she's gonna leave her home alone by herself, and Mom says she's going away for a while. Then when her mom leaves, the lawn gnomes have entered inside the room and they tied Chloe on a chair. And they demand her to know where the keystone is, but Chloe says that it's in school by some guy, to some girl named Brittany. The lawn gnomes say that they need the keystone inside the house. They say it's the only thing to stop the portals from happening. So when Chloe goes to school, Chloe asks Brittany to bring the keystone back. But Chloe says she can't. Brittany says she can't because she left it at home. While Chloe heads home, her friend Liam comes, and this is when Chloe reveals that the lawn gnomes that she has in her house are alive, and that they need the keystone back to protect it. They need the keystone back so that they can stop the portals. Of course, at first, Liam does not believe this. So the lawn gnomes come to life and they tie Liam up. Then Chloe reveals that she doesn't have the keystone because she lent it off to a girl named Brittany who won't get it back. It's also forgot to mention, Liam has been telling Chloe about Brittany's mean behavior. Even Chloe doesn't believe him. Liam says the BTCs don't really know how to be friends. And so Liam reveals that he never had a real friend. And Chloe reveals that she never has a real friend either. She never had either. That she and her mom have always moved all the time. That she had never has gotten the time to get to know anyone. Oh God. And then Chloe and Liam are fighting the Trogs. And then the law notes head to the attic with the two children. And wow, Liam sees that it's actually Frankenstein's castle. It's Frankenstein's castle, the castle that everyone's been talking about in school. And now this is when the law gnomes revealed that a long time ago, these have been normal land until the Trogs came. And so the leader, Zamfir used to be with them until one day he went into a portal and he was gone forever. They never had saw him again. So Chloe heads to the dance where she meets up with Brittany and her friends. It's when Liam appears, and then Chloe meets a guy named Trey. So Liam asks Chloe if Brittany has the keystone, but she says she still doesn't have it. So meanwhile, back at home, the law gnomes are being attacked by the Trogs. Then meanwhile, back at the dance, Liam asks Brittany for the keystone back, but Brittany refuses. And she humiliates her and Chloe. Chloe ditches Liam one time until Chloe saw how right Liam was about Brittany. Brittany knocks Liam down and takes a picture of him. Everyone in school starts laughing of how Liam got humiliated from Brittany. And now finally this time, Chloe saw that Liam was telling her the truth the whole time, that Brittany is a mean girl. After Liam leaves the dance, Liam heads back to Chloe's house, and then he gets trapped into a portal from the Trogs. And then, back at the dance, Chloe confronts Brittany for the first time for humiliating Liam. And now, finally, this time, Chloe sees how right Liam was about Brittany. How right. And Chloe asks if she still does have the keystone. Brittany said, back at home, she tossed the keystone into the trash can. So it's revealed that Brittany never really liked Chloe. Brittany was just pretending to actually like Chloe. Wow. Wow, so Brittany must be a really mean girl, huh? She seems to be a really mean girl. Then Chloe ends her relationship with Brittany after she humiliated Liam in front of the dance after she bullied him. Then Chloe heads back home, and then the law gnomes reveal that Liam has been gone, that he has been trapped inside the portal. Now Chloe heads into the portal. She heads into the Trog world. And this is when Chloe reunites with Liam and apologizes for not believing him. She also apologized for how awful she acted to him and how she should have listened to him about Brittany. And Chloe asks Liam if he would like to be her friends again, and Brittany and Liam says yes. So now Chloe and Liam are best friends again. And guess what? People, guess who he finally meets in the Trog world? Zamfir! Zamfir, the law gnomes that was missing for so many years. So Zamfir meets them. And he tells them that he's been trapped in the Trog world for almost about 50 years. And so he also tells them that the Megatrog is the evilest Trog out of all of them. And it's going to eat everything and everyone. And there's nothing that can stop it. But Chloe and Liam use the battery from her phone to destroy the entire Trog world. And so Chloe and her friends escape the Trog world. So they head back into the house, and then the lawn gnomes reunite with them. And they're so happy to see that Zamfir had returned. And then guess who shows up again? The mean girl. No, Brittany and her friends again. The mean girl, the bully, the mean girl, the mean girl that's just humiliated Chloe and Liam at the dance. And then now, Brittany still has the keystone oh God. Has the keystone, and Chloe asks for it back, but Brittany says no. And so Chloe confronts Brittany for being a bully and for being a mean girl. But Brittany says that Chloe's very jealous because she found real friends. Then suddenly something banging comes from the door from the attic. And then suddenly the Megatrog appears. It captures Brittany and starts attacking them. And Chloe races after the Megatrog to the attic. And Chloe fights the Megatrog. And Brittany tries to apologize to Chloe, but this time, Chloe does not care about Brittany anymore. So she takes the keystone from Brittany. And she uses it to destroy the Megatrog, and surprisingly it works. So that's it. There are finally no more Trogs, and the Megatrog has been destroyed. The next day when Chloe wakes up, her mom has appeared, her mom has returned. And she says that she found her phone, and mom asks what happened, but Chloe responds that she's fine. And she really wants to stay here, and her mom accepts. So Chloe gets ready for school, and she says hi to her lawn gnome friends in the attic. And Chloe meets up with Liam again, so now they're walking up to school. Chloe says she wants to change her pink hair color. She said she would want it brown, and so that's how the movie ends. And so I really love the movie. I thought it was a really great movie. The animation looked really nice. And so I really like the main characters in the movie. I liked all the characters in the movie. I really like Chloe. I thought Chloe was a great protagonist in the movie. I also like Liam. I thought Liam was pretty funny. Liam was the nerdy boy. Liam was the guy that was funny. Liam was the nerdy boy, and then also there's one character I did not like in the movie, which was the mean girl, which was Brittany. I did not like that girl. That girl was pretty mean. Chloe at first I liked her until she realized how mean she really is. So Chloe abandoned her relationship with Brittany. That was pretty good. Also there's her mom, and also like the lawn gnomes in the movie. The lawn gnomes are pretty funny. The lawn gnome. Also the antagonist in the movie. There's the Trogs. Yeah, the Trogs, the purple like alien-like creatures. And the Megatrog. I also thought the songs in the movie were really cool. This is My House. God. Uh, Our House from Becky G. I love the song. I also like the one that's Not My Name from by Ting Tings. Uh, as well, the special effects in the phone looked really awesome. But the visuals in it looked really awesome. As well, the editing in the movie looked really nice. As well, the background in the phone looked really awesome. As well, the direction and it was really cool. As well, the acting in the movie was really funny. Like the lawn gnomes. The lawn gnomes were so funny, including with the megatrogs, with the trogs in the movie, the purple alien-like creatures, and the megatrog. That's about the writing in the movie was really awesome. As well, the structure in the movie was really awesome. As well, the pacing in it was really nice. As well, the steaming in the phone looked really awesome. I also thought the CGI in the movie was really nice. As well, the settings and locations in the movie was really nice. And I also thought that a lot of the action scenes in the phone looked really awesome. I also thought the final battle, the ending in the movie was really awesome. And finally found the ending in the movie was really nice. So I thought Gnome Alone from 2017 was a really good movie. The title is seeming similar to the movie Home Alone, but here it's called Gnome Alone. See what I'm saying? It's kind of different, but still a really good movie. I still really like it. I really like it. Yeah. Yeah. And so this movie gets a 10 out of 10, A plus. I really like this movie. So thank you guys for joining my movie review on Gnome Alone from 2017. And don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. And goodbye everyone. See you soon.